have a fight with somebody, or when we have a conversation, a heated conversation with someone, and even though we crushed that conversation, even though we totally win over them, while going back to home, why is it that we are still feeling that those conversations running in our mind? Why the sense of achievement, or why the sense of winning is not there? Why we have a heavy heart? Why is it so? Why the sense of winning is lost when we win over somebody that we know, that we love, when we win over anyone at all? Hi everyone, and today we will talk about an idea that many of you would not accept totally, and which is why this is very important to discuss this idea. Can you accept that there is this one energy at play? This energy is in you, this energy is in me, this energy is in all of the people in the world, and this is the energy that is in the God. This is the energy of God. Can you accept that even though we may look physically separate, but we are all connected and we are all one, because we are all guided and controlled by this one energy, that is the energy of God. And I know that it is very difficult to understand and accept this concept, because we have been taught to see everything on the physical terms, and we have been taught to see everything on the physical terms, and we don't understand this concept of connectedness to somebody or something on a spiritual or on a more deeper level. I know this is difficult to understand, but if you try to understand this concept, if you try to understand this idea of oneness, of non-separatedness from each other, then I think that the way we look at our life, the way we look at people in our life, it will change dramatically. We deal with stress because we think that people in our life, our colleagues, our family, our friends, they're all separate from us. We get anxious when we think that our goals and our achievements are separate from us, and there is some outer world that we have to go, and we have to struggle, and we have to get these things into our life. We are so much of anxious and depressed and stressed all the time. But what if this separateness is all in the mind, and we can get this separateness out from our mind and become one with everybody and everything in the world? All of the agonies in our life comes from this idea of separation. We believe that we are separate from everything, and which is why we feel alone, which is why we feel lonely, because even though we have people in our life, we treat them as a separate identity, as a separate individual, as a separate entity, which is why even though we have them physically in our life, we don't totally love them or treat them or accept them, because we think that they are different from us. But when we go out in the world believing that we are all one, and that the world is not working against us, rather the world is working with us, when we go out in the world with this feeling of oneness, and when we believe that we are all one, then all the negative energies that we encounter in our life from day to day, it will start to diminish slowly. Just imagine a world, imagine your home, imagine your workplace, where people are not pushing each other down, rather they are uplifting each other, and they are not judging them, they are not making fun of each other. And imagine that you have the power to do that, you have the power to create that change in your life. Just imagine a world where people are not hurting each other, where people are not mean with each other, because there is no other way to hurt other people without getting hurt ourselves. There is just no other way, because when we are hurting other people, even though for a moment it may feel good, it may feel that we have finally taken the revenge, it may feel light for a second, but after that, when the ego starts to disappear and your true nature, your true soul comes into play, you understand that the revenge that you take and the mean things that you did to that person, it was all a waste, because you can actually feel what that person is feeling, because you can feel that that person is hurt, and what they are feeling, you can feel it in your heart. Being right is very important in a relationship, in a conversation, in an argument. Being right is very important, because this is what our ego says to us, that you have to be right. If you're right, you have to fight for it. But our true nature as a spiritual being is to be peaceful and is to be kind. Our spirit doesn't want to be right. Our ego, this is our ego which is always telling us to be right and to fight for it when you're right. This is what our ego wants us to do. This is not what our true nature, our spirit wants us to do. So for one day, let that person win. Let that person win an argument or a conversation. Let some people be mean to you and do the same with them, because we don't know that what that person is going through. We don't know what their life is all about. We don't know that this small win could be a game changer for them. This small win is what they're needing this day, because we don't know anything about them. So let them take that validation, let them take that win, because as a human being, if we are able to do something for someone else, ultimately what we are doing for others, we are doing for ourselves. It is all ultimately coming back in this circle of life. So I want you to treat other people just like you treat yourself, with respect, with dignity and with kindness. We are not mean to ourselves. We are only mean to other people because we think that other person who has a different body is different from us, because we don't seem physically connected. This is what I'm trying to tell you, that apart from this physical world, we live in a non-physical world, which is the spiritual world, and that is the real world. Everything that we can see, that we can touch, everything is an imagination of somebody, and only after when they imagined it, it has come into this physical world. So I want you to just let go of this concept of physical world, because this physical world is trying to push us down, is trying to create this separation between human beings. I know that many of you will be thinking that if we are good all the time, if we are treating nicely to other people all the time, if we are letting them win all the time, all the arguments, then people will take advantage of you. But the thing is, if you start doing this as a practice, if you start being selfless and being kind to other people, when you are proving yourself worthy, when you are proving yourself to the universe that yes, you have become more like the universe, you are in alignment of the universe, you will see that the universe will remove you from these situations, from these circumstances when people are taking advantage of you, and you will be given a better position, a better place, because then they are doing the universe work. The universe is always telling you to become more like yourself, what your true nature is, what the true nature of the spirit is, because we are all one, and ultimately if we are doing a good work for someone, we are ultimately doing it for the universe, and this is what the universe wants, and this is why the universe has sent us here, to be more helpful, to be more kind, to be more considerate about other people. So let's imagine this world as a one big family of the universe. We are all family members, and just like we are not mean with our family members, and we treat them as our own, and we treat other people as different people from a different family, we have to treat this one world as a whole, as a one big family of the universe, and we have to treat other people like our family members, because we are all one. If we hurt someone else, ultimately we don't feel that peace in our heart, which is why I think that we should practice more and more of this feeling of oneness towards other people. And when we do this, even if people are taking advantage of you, let them take that advantage, and you will see that the universe will give you a better position, a better place where you will not encounter these people again. This is just as simple as that once you follow a certain path, even though when you started, people may take advantage of you, and people may think that you're a fool, but ultimately you will see yourself elevating to higher places, and your life will change completely. So let's do that together, and I want you to just be kind to other people, treat other people like yourself and like your family members, and you will see that they will also behave the same way if you give them love, if you give them acceptance. Ultimately we are all one, and if you're watching this video, I want to thank you for watching this video. Much love to you and happiness to you. Thank you.